happening here. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas in the city by the sea. Our week of Christmas at the Mansions, well, it continues. And this morning, where the stockings are hung by the chimney with care in hopes that the visitors will soon be there. I like that. And Michaela is there live at the Breakers once again, getting a look at the beautiful backdrop for a holiday fun. Good morning, Michaela.
Yeah. Hey, good morning, guys. It's our third day here at the Breakers in Newport, and we've been telling you day after day, you know, you should come back here, especially during Christmas time at the Mansions, because there's so much to see, there's so much to do. You can come here all year round, but I know some of you may be thinking, well, it's the holidays and maybe money is tight for you guys. Well, we have something that you can get the most bang for your buck, and Kelly McDermott is here to tell us more. Welcome.
Thank you, Michaela. Thanks so much to have me back this year.
Well, this is an exciting time of year. We've been saying we want you to visit, and you have an opportunity for folks at home to really make the most of their time here in Newport.
Yeah, people might not know that the Preservation Society has a great membership package. We have many different levels, many different options. It starts at $55, but there are many different ways to support. And there are so many benefits. People love admission all year. Your membership's good a year from the date of purchase. Keep coming back. What better time than the holidays to start a tradition like that?
And I love the fact that you don't have to select one mansion in particular, one home in particular, and you also don't have to select the days. I mean, it's kind of unlimited.
That's right. We're open almost every day of the year, and you can come back every day and see every house if you want to. Or take your time, do a house a day or 2 houses a day. It's a great reason to spend the day in Newport.
And a great activity to do with your entire family, or if you're a couple, or even if you're just one person and you haven't seen all of the homes, this is the best way to do it, and you're going to save a lot along the way.
That's right, and we have a plus benefit. You can add it to your level of membership, and you can bring a guest with you every time you come to visit. It's been very popular.
I bet. Now, part of the membership too, you also provide discounts for certain events.
So many discounts, not only in our stores, every day 10%. We also have 25% off for members only a few times a year, but also on our great events. We have the Easter egg brunch. That's a few months away, I know. Then we have the flower show come the spring. Members get discounts on those tickets. Don't forget about the children's party at Green Animals. Beautiful time of year, the late summer, to see that property. And also the Wine and Food Festival in the fall. Huge event and great discounts for our members.
And these might be events that you have been to before without being a member, but if once you become a member, you might get some special events as well.
We do. We have several members-only events a year. So once you become a member, make sure we have your email and that you check that, because that's how I let everyone know when they're happening and register. They're very popular.
And you are in touch with people all over the world. I mean, she's on the phone and on email all day, all night, because you have members worldwide.
We sure do, Michaela, in all 50 states and over 20 countries. We have over 35,000 members around the world.
Wow, that is extremely impressive. So if you know someone that lives far away and maybe they make a couple trips up here, maybe that membership is the best thing for you. Or if you're just local and you want to make the most of your time in Newport, definitely check it out. We'll have plenty more. We're going to talk about the history, the restoration that goes on behind some of the items here at the Mansions, and the landscape as well, so stick around.
It is time to bust out the eggnog and those ugly holiday sweaters. That's right, we are ready to have a holly jolly Christmas with, as you know by now, Christmas at the Mansions, which is going on. Michaela is live at the Breakers right now, where she is learning all about the tapestry restoration going on there. Hey, Michaela.
Hey, once again, Brendan, yeah, you're right. You know, there's so much more to see here at the Breakers and all the Mansions during Christmas time, aside from the decor. You think of the Gilded Age, and items from there may blow your mind, but then think of those who were living in the Gilded Age, and if they were collectors like the Vanderbilts, I mean, there are some really amazing pieces here, like the one standing behind me. So Lise and Patty are joining me to tell us more. Lise, give us an idea of the history behind this tapestry, what it depicts.
Well, first of all, I want to say this actually isn't a real tapestry. This is the reproduction, and Patty in a moment will tell you why the original one isn't there. But this tapestry was acquired by the Vanderbilts in 1880, and they acquired it at auction in Europe, and it was brought back to the United States. It was originally made in 1619 by an artist named Carl Van Mander, and it's a series, one of 9 in a series. We have one here at the Breakers. There are others in European museums, and there's also one at the Art Institute of Chicago. And the Vanderbilts, of course, were incredible collectors. They loved decorative arts. They also had many homes, large homes that they needed to furnish. And so, of course, they acquired things throughout the world, wherever they traveled. And then they also had designers that they worked with that would purchase things for them at auctions as well. And so this was acquired, as I said, in 1880, brought back to New York. And then when the Breakers was built in 1895, it was installed here as the centerpiece of the grand staircase in the main hall.
Oh, yeah, and you can't miss it when you're up here on a tour. It is so beautiful, and like you said, we're seeing so much history and other items that they collected. But Patty, Lisa was just saying this isn't the real ones. Why is that?
This tapestry, or the tapestry that was here, has actually been installed, was installed in 1895, but hadn't been taken down since then, since that time. So the tapestry was in fairly poor condition and required some conservation treatment. It was identified in maybe about 2000 that we needed to do this. And so we've been raising funds to do this process, and we looked at different conservators around the world, and we actually ended up going with a company that's in Belgium, and they'll be doing the treatment. So in September of this year, we actually de-installed this tapestry, which hadn't been taken down for over 100 years. Incredible. And we transported it then to Belgium for the treatment.
What an amazing story, and it's going to make you think twice while you're here and maybe look twice at certain items.
Absolutely. You know, we always want people to come and enjoy the beautiful architecture of all the houses, but within the houses we have a magnificent collection as well. And all of those objects really help tell the story of the period of the house, the people that lived in them, their passions, their interests. And so it really is an important layer and really combines the architecture and the collections to create the entire experience, to tell the whole story.
It's certainly something that you're going to want to see while you're here for Christmas at the Mansions. We've got more, though. We're actually going to head outside for our final segment. You don't want to miss it. It's a beautiful day. I've gone outside because once you're done checking out Christmas at the Mansions from the inside, don't miss the beautiful grounds. I mean, they've got a heck of a view, but they also have some unique landscape. Jim Donahue joins us once again. You said back in its heyday, the landscape obviously much different than what it is today.
It is, but there's still a lot to see here. There's 14 acres, and it has a really interesting history and provenance. And we spent the last 4 years or so actually researching and analyzing what we have, and we're about to embark on a landscape master plan to rehabilitate this landscape. And so it's a great time to walk around because in the next few years you're going to see a lot of really positive changes.
We'll get to those changes in just a sec, but you said you can't recreate what was there for one big reason.
Well, one big reason is that there was a huge staff here on the grounds department alone. They probably had 12 full-time gardeners.
Wow.
We can't bring that back and still have dental plans for everyone. It's a different time. But this property is worth reviving because the man who did it was named Ernest Bowditch. He was a civil engineer from Boston. He came back 3 times and redesigned it over different periods, over 30 years.
Wow.
And so we have remnants of all of those reincarnations of the landscape still intact, and would like to educate people about that, what a 19th century landscape was. The big change, however, was in 1938, this landscape was decimated by the hurricane. And so that's where our period of interest sort of ends. Everything changed then. World War II was looming, the family wasn't here as much, and suddenly the landscape lost 100 trees, maybe more.
But like you said, you're going to bring some life back to the grounds. I mean, they are already beautiful.
They are beautiful.
What will you be doing?
What we'll be doing is, first of all, looking at people's experience as they visit, how they enter, how they leave. We're fixing all of the, passage issues and trip hazards and all of that, which is all technical, but we're also bringing back a lot of the formality, a lot of the ornamental character that's currently missing. So it's going to be a big change.
And it's happening right behind us, right?
It is. As the Welcome Center opens next spring, there'll be an all-new landscape adjacent to that Welcome Center, and that's our first phase. And then rolling into 2018, we'll be extending along the perimeter of the property and down the driveways and really bringing back a lot of spectacular stuff.
Yeah, and speaking of spectacular, I mean, the view, if you just loop around to the other side, you can't beat that, especially on a day like today. So you can come out actually all season long, enjoy Christmas at the Mansions, and check out the beautiful landscapes. Jim, thank you again.
Thank you.
All right, guys, back to you. Don't miss tomorrow. We're going to have plenty more.